Join in, everyone. Join in. Join in, everybody. Booyaka, booyaka, booyaka. Boo, 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 boo. Join in, join in. Come on, come on in. Come on in. As you're coming in, please tell me where you're coming from. Please hit the uh, screen. Some of y'all might not know the importance of when you like, share, and comment. It actually helps us creators build bigger platforms. It doesn't make us have no more money, so don't be all that is hating on folk for making a couple of pennies on these platforms. Y'all not making us rich because you do it, but it does help the algorithm get to a better place. So if you would, my friend, if you would play, help us out. It's exposed platform on a higher, as you young folks would say, frequency. On a high frequency. All right, come on in. Let us know it's you. If everyone's coming in to hit the screen, double tap it at least 1,000 times, we can get to 10,000 folks. All you that's on Instagram, all y'all that's on Facebook, if you will share it with your friends, share it. Share it. Y'all know we talking about some powerful stuff. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I want everyone to be a part of it that can be, that want to be. Never make a decision for your friend saying, "Oh, she wasn't like this. This wouldn't be something that she liked." Never do that because you just never know what people might need to hear or might like to hear. All right. Got a few important announcements to make. A few announcements to make. Okay. Just a few. Just a few announcements to make. Come on in. Come. In, come in. Once again, how you doing? Those that's on Facebook. That way you can let me know who you are. Hello, Brown Eyes. How you doing, baby? Sharia, how you doing? Miss Red, how you doing? Mocha, Mocha, Mock, MOCHA1. How you doing? So if all y'all can double tap, run it up to about 10,000. You all that's on Instagram, you please share it. Those y'all don't know how the algorithm works. The more you like, the more you share, the more you like on TikTok, the further it goes out. The more y'all share and comment on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube, the more that the platform is opening up to others. Never judge what people might like. Just get it out there. Y'all know that my platform is to be a help, not a hindrance to anyone. I am endeavoring to bring good sound. This is not entertainment. The entertainment is my dancing. But good sound conversations that will help bring a. How you doing? Thank you. Good evening, Marvella. Thank you. Let's know who you are. Thank you, baby. Good sound information, revelation as best as we can to you, as best as we can, to make sure you at all times. This is a jacket. I'm trying to figure out how to do it where you guys can see the humor. This is not sauna suit. It's not sauna suit, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, for the female. It's our female sauna suit. We still have a few in stock. And then we're going to reorder some more. Because I think everyone has given us rave reviews that have been wearing it. One thing they all say is, oh my God, I sweated within the first 5 to 10 minutes of having it on. Bam. That's what the whole purpose of it is. If you're not sweating and you're moving around in a sauna suit, and within the first 5 to 10 minutes you're not sweating, take it off. You've been hacked. You're not hacked. You've been hacked. All right? Yeah, they got you, homie. They got you now. They got you. All right. So y'all have never seen the demonstration on a ab roller. I'm going to do a demonstration right now. I feel a demonstration in this. Good evening. How you doing? Oh, Tony, I forgot to text you first. Girl, listen, my schedule's full. Oh, I'm so glad you're on. I'm so glad you're on. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I think I was supposed to text you and told you. Ooh, Lord. Y'all hold on over here. Let me see something. There's some folk I was supposed to tell when I'm on here. Oh my God. Don't forget, let me know. Tony, I'm so sorry. You on here. You on here. Oh my God. Thank you. You're on here. Please. And honestly, because I'm still draining and everything else with you, I was just falling asleep on the couch. I was like, man, trying to wait till 4 o'clock to come on. I said, forget it. I'm coming on now. So thank you, Tony. Thank you for understanding. Monroe, what's up? Louise, how you doing? Beautiful self. Ramona, how you doing? Dorothy, how you doing? Marvella, once again, how you doing? If y'all can share the live, I'm gonna do the ad real quick. Jackie C from New York City. Y'all let me know where y'all coming in from too. I know a couple of y'all from coming from Atlanta. We've had people all the way from Ghana and people from Kentucky. Sharice from Kentucky. Yes, she is. Oh, there's Gigi. What's up, Gigi, baby? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. You okay? Jackie, how you doing? Brown eyes. Y'all let me know where y'all coming in from. Let me know what state you is. I know Red is from Detroit. Some of these folk I know. Those y'all that's on my business page, can y'all hit the heart, hit the screen, just run it up. If you're on my business page, run it up. Things I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show y'all. Those y'all that's on my boot all is boy. Okay, the boot. I think it's booting in these boys. Okay, yeah. ML Derry, how you doing? Rhinestones, how you doing? On IG. Now, let me say this. One, my family, she's family. She's not like family. She is like family. This is not my blood, but she's family. I love her. I love her dearly. I love her dearly. She's been knowing me for 53 years. So I guess that's family, huh? She's doing good. The fluid is coming off of her heart. We drained like 16 pounds yesterday. It's I think another 10 or 15 pounds today. If I'm not mistaken. Is that what I was told? So it's coming off her heart. If you ever hear this with your family, and that's why I'm sharing this, I'm not sharing her medical situation in vain. I'm sharing it because we need to learn something. And thank God her daughter started out trying to be a nurse before she switched career paths, and she's now in the child development. She deals with rescuing children from bad situations. So, but she hasn't given up her hope to be in the medical. She's just kind of going in a different route. But when they come and tell you you have two sides of your heart, left and right, the left side can somewhat have some damage and is recoupable, or it's has the ability to heal faster than the right, because the right feeds into the lung. One side takes in, the other side takes out, right? Unfortunately, her right side is the thing that is swollen, okay? Millen Scott, how you doing in Minneapolis? Venus from Florida, South Carolina, all right. Yes. Continue to share the live. Let's get it to about 10,000 likes on this one. Come on, y'all, on the regular page up. Y'all handle that, okay? So the right side, they said, when the right side swells as big as hers is, normally it's heart failure, and any woman can stop and she's gone. They don't know. She was in that same situation, similar, a couple of months ago, and she's not doing anything. She's on the diet. I told you I was crying. Like, put that joke on diet, remove. Well, no, what it was, she's on a diet, but they got the fluid off of her body. That's what she made a promise to everyone she was going to be okay. But the fluid, because this valve stopped working, came back, right? So she's still 60 pounds lighter from the last time she went, but the fluid came back. So she's not 60 pounds weight. She's 60 pounds of that fluid. So they're trying to get that off and figure out why is that valve not working. They told her that oxygen level, if it drops below 76, they'll lead to the 46s, whatever, she would have to end up, ventilator. So she's on a ventilator. She's considered a vegetable dead. There's no coming back from that. But they forgot that the last time she was there, like 4 or 5 months ago, she was at a 46 and she came back. Go figure. So I don't understand what the hell these nurses are telling her, what this nurse is, and if she didn't even look, if she just had a bad day or whatever. But let me tell you something. When they tell you that on their right side, yeah, that's why. And I'm gonna tell you, when I looked at my sis, and she's also a member of my church. I've been covering her for last 10, 12 years. Unfortunately, I had to bury her daughter. That was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. And I've done, I don't even want to talk about that, I'm still crying. But that was the hardest in my life, because she had just turned 30 on one Sunday, and by Saturday, she was gone. Excuse me. And I had to be responsible for doing the funeral. And I was there when she was born, deformed. We prayed. God took her deformity and made a beautiful baby who ended up becoming a beautiful young lady. She was twisted. Her body was twisted. They had to put a metal rod in her back to make her stand straight. Her head was twisted. And when God got through with that work, not doctors, they didn't do no reconstruction except for the back. When God got through doing that, beautiful. She passed away. So we're just now accepting 3, almost 4 years later, this happening, right? So our church is still in the healing mode, right? And so for the mother to get attacked, I told God, no, you can't do this to me. Man, I'm at my breaking point. I can't. She's going to go one day. I got that, but not today. I got a lot of plans, a lot of stuff. Y'all don't come at me, because you haven't very many people I've had to in my 30-something plus years tenure of pastor. It's not easy for us. Y'all, I don't know if it was easy for your pastor. It's not easy for me. Let me like that. I can't say us. It's not easy for me at all, because I love people, period. I don't like to see it. I don't play the whole, God wanted a piece of flour, so he plucked it. No. I get pissed off at God. I get really mad at the family is. I cry with the family. Shoot, the family get to talking crazy. I'm in there with them talking crazy. It's just like I don't. It's not fair. I don't like it. It's just a part. Just because you don't like something, don't mean you still got to do it. I still got to do it. I even cry when I'm preaching sometimes. Listen, if it hits me, it hits me. I tell the family, if y'all looking for strength for me, y'all looking in the wrong place. You better look for God. But there ain't no strength I got over here. Because I love this person like my own. If I cover you, if I mentor you, oh, we don't play that. We don't play that old tithes and offering. Man, to hell with your tithes and offering and your seed. I'm talking about you. You as a person? Oh no, dog. We don't do that. So I get members everywhere. I get members from in New York. We got people in Cincinnati. I get people in Kentucky. I get people. So our membership is wide now because of how COVID is. I cover people, even though they haven't been locally in the sanctuary. Some have got the chance to come here. I still cover them. Hold self accountable to them, counsel them, pray, hold 9 yards. Do they give them offerings on their course? Because I'm doing my part, they're doing their part. But it ain't about that. And some of them haven't been faithful, like some local members haven't been faithful. You know what? At the end of the day, I'm your pastor. I'm covered. And if you want to get married, we got you. You die, I'm pissed. I'm just going to tell you now. So if you don't want, you need a pastor like that, you want the superficial guy who act like, you wasn't nothing because he ain't got a tear to shed for you, but you give him all that money. I don't know how y'all do it. I ain't giving no nigga my money. He can't cry at my funeral. Man, I'll get out that cast and slap. I wish my covering would act like he ain't gonna. I told him to. I said, if nobody else here, you better cry. Shoot, as much as I serve, you better be over there balling. Somebody better be on standby to preach for you. I said, I ain't playing. I'll haunt you every night. I don't play that. Right? So I'm saying that because I'm trying to be uplifted right now. I'm trying to be uplifted right now. But I went in, prayed, she's uplifted. This is not one of those times when we need God to help our unbelief because we have belief in this. We know God can, right? But I told her, just take some time, rest, don't move, watch what happens. So the fluid is coming off. The heart is somewhat shrinking, which is not supposed to, they say. It is just going to take some time. We're not rushing. Whatever the plan is, that's what's going on. So I want to keep y'all updated because the videos out there, me crying and whatnot, and I don't normally leave it up, but I just want to encourage somebody how to go through the process because if people ask me to be strong for a person that you love, let me see, strong. It's strong that I'm crying. That's a strength. Stop taking tears as weakness, y'all. Stop taking the breakdown moment as me being weak. No, I'm expressing my true feelings for the person, and it really takes the strength for me to express it and to get it out. The easiest thing for me to do is keep it trapped in there, like it ain't bothering me. But to let it go, that's the strength, right? So, yeah, so she's doing good. They called the family together. This will be day number 3. She's still here. So I want to put that out. Putting that out, because of her size, she can't use none of these things. So we had to come up with other ways to get her down that she can start getting into the summer suit. I can get her on the ab roller, and I can get her the waist trainer around her, right? So this stuff I sell, I take passion in it. It's not because my name is on the stuff only. This is what we own. We own all of this. We own the belt. You see the KH. We own the suit. You see the KH. We own the ab roller. Okay. This is ours, KH. So I'm not selling you something from Team and all this. This is our stuff. We own. This is ours. But some might be past the 4X, which means that you're probably well over 325, maybe 350-ish and up. I can still help you, but this won't apply to you as of yet. Our goal and your goal is to get into this, to be able to use this. Let that be your inspiration, okay? That's her inspiration. Because once we get you in this, it's full speed ahead, baby. This thing works. The reason why I'm being anal about it is because it's your health. I'm not worried about I want my product out because it works. I think that's the part that, because I'm not a good salesperson. I'm lousy because one, I'm not just lying to you. I ain't gonna lie to nobody, period, but I'm not lying to you just to make a sale. If I say it works, it works. If I said don't work, some stuff don't work, and I tell y'all. Like one of the things that I had, I said, hey, this don't work, so we're not promoting this. Well, one of the ad reels that's for like $12 on Temu, I'm not promoting that piece of crap. That crap is gonna break on you. It's gonna crack in its plastic stuff because it's not made of the same material. Go figure. So it's health that's the most important. So when I found out what it did for me, these 3 things, I tested it before I even brought it y'all. I had some people, had some strangers, and they gave me their feedback. Said, man, this thing Sansu, bro, I can't wear this thing like how you say word it and do what I do. Because this thing, I'll be like, I said, you ain't drinking enough water. You can't. This is gonna pull sodium out of you, magnesium, sweat, and any toxin. This is designed to pull anything that will be an effect in your body because it keeps pulling from your pores what's ever in it. That's why I tell you how to wear a shirt up underneath it, so that one, when this thing is pulling, you're not skin to skin to it, and then you leave it alone until you get home. Because my theory is if the pores are open to release it, then the pores stay open for a while anyway. So what makes it not go back into the pores? Might not, I don't know. This is my theory. If you put a shirt in between and you sweat, you really sweating on the shirt now, which is cotton or polyester, not the plastic that's off of here, because this ain't gonna absorb it. This just pulls it out. At least your shirt would absorb it. Then when you take it off, you throw it in the washing machine and boom, you're good. Okay, that's just my theory. And you know, it might be right, I might be wrong, but I know this ever since I've been doing it. Even my skin, I never had bad skin, but my skin is so damn smooth. I'm like, whoa, wow. So when I thought Mr. Guru on eating and everything else and hygiene, I had everything perfectly, you know, in that area. Mr. Sanasu says there's a layer of the dermis that you can't get to while you eat foliated with your nice little sponge with little hard things that takes off your dead skin. Yeah, it takes off the dead skin, but it don't go into the pores. This pulls from the pores, right? And when you have a blackhead or have little greasy spots around your nose, you keep pushing and that crap come out. This is what this does, right? This is going to work your core and your upper body like never before. This is going to keep your waist in and train it to stay in at all times. I've eaten. Let's see how bloated I am. Hey, what's going on, Valerie? Your theory too? Yes, yeah. So when I tell people to wear our where you from, Valerie? Also, let me know where you're from. When I tell people to wear our stuff, I always think of all of the different angles to make sure you see the results. I'm getting ready to do a free, well, I'll tell you about something. I'm getting ready to do a free class for you all. Okay? Everyone who registers is going to be free. It's going to be to learn the technique. It's called technique. All right? And what all it means is you're going to learn all the proper techniques to working out, weights, dieting, all that. That's why we call it technique. I'm going to do 1 hour free class on our private thing. So everyone who registers, you do it. But there's a catch to that. Everyone who registers is free. The ones who are going to get the top, because we only have so many people virtual, right? The ones who register and have registered for the new class that's coming up in December, you'll get the top seating. No matter how many, but 100 people register, and 50 of them registered for the class, the first 50 would be that seat. If my maximum is 100, then the next 50 after that is closed out. I can only take how many the visual thing allowed me to have, right? So I'll tell you about that later. But what that waist trainer does, as y'all can tell, I'm kind of bloated, but if y'all see my video, I'm uploading on all platforms. It said I was 207 today. So those y'all that be doubting, I went ahead and did the video and all, so did the picture. So I went from 296 to 207. Okay? How did I do that? Diet, share that with you. Waist, sauna suit, waist trainer, and Mr. Agro. Okay? Why am I pushing it in? Because of health. Because this situation, even especially with her, it really alerted me that how important is this health to y'all. And because of that, I'm supposed to give y'all an announcement that I think will show y'all my character and my integrity. If you ever doubt what a man's character integrity is, Watch the stuff that he does. Watch it. Watch the stuff that he does. Watch how he or she will be able to try to do certain things, whatever you have to do to get people to be what it is that their goal is. So my whole goal of all of my platforms, what my hidden motive has always been, was to be the man that now seeds back into you women by spiritual, emotional, physical, mental, by words, deeds, and all. What men have done wrong, let's get that out, and then have at least a man to pour into y'all right. So you guys wound in the head, wound in your heart, wound can be healed again, so we can start birthing out healthy love, healthy peace with all men. A lot of what's going on in the land is because we have mistreated one of God's greatest gifts, first gift that he ever gave to man, which was a woman. God will call it how you want to call it. These wars and all this stupid stuff that's going on is because when you do not treat the gift that God has given you, men, the right way, I don't care if you're a president or I don't care if you're just a nigga on the corner, when you mistreat women purposely and cause things to happen to them where you're trying to be evil or content or whatever, you not only jack that lady up, but you're jacking up the atmosphere. You're jacking up, like the earth is considered a female. We keep drilling in her. And y'all first go there. I know some of y'all like a nigga to go deep. Hell, who don't like to break y'all bottom wall and push that thing back? But that is not the only purpose we have. How much drilling can a woman take? So this is what happens. When you dig, you're supposed to give it a year worth of rest. Brother, sometimes you just let her rest. Even go if you don't went deep with her like that on Monday, get a chick Tuesday and Wednesday so she can recoup. Don't be trying to go deep every time. She is there with pleasure, and she could be considered there for pleasure, but she ain't pleasure. Okay. She's there to help you meet your assignment so she can come with pleasure. And God knows she can give you some pleasure, but she ain't pleasure. So don't treat her as if the only purpose she got is to please you, nigga. Because if she ain't helping you meet your goals in life, then she ain't even a wife. She ain't a woman considered to God. She's not even supposed to be even around you because she's now pulling your strength from you, Delilah, to sit there and try to weaken you because she has no purpose to help you meet anything that's been assigned to you to do. Oh, y'all don't want me to talk today. All right, Detroit. I'll leave it alone. Y'all ask for alpha. Here you go. All right. So I'm gonna do the ab roll because I believe in your health. I want you to buy the sound suit. I want you to buy the ab roll, and I want you to buy the waist trainer. Okay? I want you to get those things because it's about your health. Just alone, it's about your health. At the end of the day, let me show you. Once you get your waist trainer on, then you put on your sound suit. You got your ab wheel. You got it put together. Okay? You're gonna get on your knees and your pads. Or you can put on a pillow, whichever one. You're gonna put your, for all of you, that's 320 pounds or lighter. You can use this because your weight is distributed in 3 areas: knees, hands, and forearms. Your forearm, your hand, and your knees. That's where the weight is distributed at. When you're like this in a crunch position, in a fetal position, what happens is there's all the weight is now distributed to all 3 places. So you're not going to break this. You're not going to fall and tip over because you're balanced. Knees, hands, and arm. When you come out, you're going to keep your arms locked in, not locked in, but it's going to keep them in. You're just going to roll out with your upper body. You're going to stretch your stomach, let your stomach relax. And as soon as you feel a little stretch, like right about here, you're going to take, you see, I didn't get all this. Keep where it's at, and then take your stomach and pull in. Take your stomach and pull in. Take your stomach and pull in. That's that crunch. That's that feel you want to feel. Go back to the same spot. In. In. And there's this right here, no pressure on your arms, no pressure on your back. You can have a bad back surgery, no matter. You can't feel the pressure. No pressure really on your knees. You got the pressure of your weight on your knees, but not all of it because you remember forearms and hands. So your weight is distributed, okay? You got bad shoulders, don't worry about it because knees and hands. You got bad hands, don't worry about it, forearms and knees. So your weight is shared with 3-point safety. Now, we done did this about 50 times, 100. You feel confident. You feel like, okay, can I do any more than this? Yeah, guess what? Why a little bit further? Now you're going out further. You see how my back kind of bent down straight? Because at first I was doing this with my back had a little bend in it. You see my back? Now I'm doing it where my back is straight now. I'm still yet here. Still yet here. Now I want to do some more stuff. Now when I'm coming out, I'm letting my arms go to take it out. Now I'm coming down. Ooh, I can feel a good stretch. Bring it back. Get my arms out. Ooh, bring in my arms and my stomach. Now I'm doing two things. Arms and stomach. Going a little bit further. Arms and stomach at the same time. A little bit further. Oh, look at that. Arms and stomach. That's as you're building your core. Now you're saying, wow, my core is really built. Now I'm going to do holds. As we lift up the bar, you pause for 1 second, don't touch the floor, and you put it in. You put it in with your stomach first, then your arms. So watch this, stomach, arms. Stomach, arms. The result is, over time, 30, 60, 90, now you have gotten this core, it's getting strong, but it's going to start developing some stuff. You might have a 6-pack, a 4-pack, an 8-pack, or just one solid. Because what's helping that is a sauna suit. Now I got cold. Hold on. Sorry. I don't mean to be rude. I'm sorry. What's helping that is the sauna suit is creating the heat, pulling out. You're exercising the muscle development. The sauna, the waist trainer is keeping it all in. So now you have 3 things working. Trainer keeps it in, sauna suit is sweating it, and you're working. You put all 3 of them together, 30 days, 60 days, 90. That's when you know you're not looking like, wow. But you don't stop there. You keep that same regimen another 90 days. You don't like, whoa. You don't stop there. You keep it next year, you after that, and you know what? You just keep going. Now you might have a time when you get to your prime weight. Guess what you're going to remove? Don't remove the waist trainer. Keep it because it doesn't really hurt anything. It's just keeping everything nice and sexy. So when you take it off and put on your after 5 dress, that thing just falls right beautiful on. Take the sauna suit, hang it up. Say you have done your job. Hope I don't have to see you again. But if I gain an extra 5 or 10 pounds around holidays and anniversaries, I know I can grab my what? My sauna suit. Right? And you can kind of maintain that. I would say wear your sauna suit maybe once or twice a week because you want to continue to pull the toxin out. Wearing it every day, you're going to work out. Yes, it's going to help you lose weight. Wearing it once, 2 times a week, it's just really helping you get a sweat, pulling that crap out of your body. So you can't always use it. So I think I need you to understand. Whatever I'm selling you from this 3-pack deal, is going to be something you can use for the rest of your life. You'll always use the waist trainer. You'll always use the sauna suit. Even when you get out to your prime weight, once or twice a week. You'll always use the ab rope because you always want to keep it toned. Because when you stop using it, you're going to lose it. Now I'm 60, doesn't matter. 70, doesn't matter. I got people in their 60s and their 70s using this right now. My mother would use it if she wouldn't have had her knees and her back going to give her major problems. But she still walks a mile every day, and she still goes to the gym 3 times a week. They got her doing more stuff that's kind of up off the floor. She's 84 years old. Go figure. If I probably would have gave years to her when she was in her 50s and 60s, probably be able to still do it at 84 because she's still doing some stuff at 84 in the gym, which I think is amazing. I also say, women, if you're not 84, you have really no excuse you can give me to let my 84-year young mother go to a gym and you're 40, 30, 40, 50, and you can't work out. I can breathe. She is 84. Y'all not catching that? She is 84 years young. Don't come telling me that. I guess one of the, it's not a downfall. I don't hate to say it that way, but I guess one of the things that could be kind of harsh here is having her to be an example of a woman who's of age that still yet do her thing. I just can't really, it irritates me to hear another woman say what they can't do, what they're not going to do, blah, blah, blah. That irritates me because I know what you can do. Okay? Anybody have any questions? Anybody has any questions? Hello, what's going on? Jimmy, what's going on? Jamel, how you doing? Any questions? All right, let me make this last announcement. Let's talk about what we're going to talk about. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy the rest of the Sunday. So December 16th, I think that's a Saturday. December 16th, I get off at 1 o'clock. At around about 2:30, we will do our next masterclass, Aboriginal masterclass. And here's the blessing to everyone that's listening to it right now. If you would like to be a part of it, you can be able to do so. But I said, well, how can I give back to everyone as a Christmas gift, a Christmas present? What can I do? So there's more than y'all than me. If y'all all want to send me a Christmas gift, I appreciate it. Do I have a tree going up? Yes, I just been too lazy to go get it and put it up. It's going to go right there in that corner. It's going to look so beautiful. I might go get it after this. I don't know. Let me pray about it. I don't even care about putting it up, to be honest with you, but I know that we do things. But yes, I have one. It's a real nice one. So it's a little bit above Linus Christmas tree. Two eggs. But I said, what can I do to be a blessing to all y'all? Number one, I am going to do a one-day class for free, okay, of those who would like to learn technique. No matter how much you go to the gym or you claim that you're working at home, if you don't have the right technique, that's why you're not seeing results. If what you've been doing in your weight loss program or in your gym or working out, you've been doing it past 90 days and you see no change, you need to stop it. As is being very honest with you. It's not going to ever work. I don't care how much you force it. Well, it'll take time, not after 90 days. And anybody will tell you that. Anyone who's worth their weight as a coach or a trainer will tell you we're probably not doing enough weight. We're probably not doing enough reps. We got to change this because it's past 90 days. We ought to see something. In 90 days, you get a job. So how do we in 90 days you prove somebody to be able to handle a whole job? In the 90 days, you can't see 1 inch come off your waist. You can't see no development in your arms. You can't feel you ain't lost not 1 pound. No, we need to stop that. Okay? And I know everybody's different. Yeah, I got that. But when you work your body, you will see a change. Point blank period. So there's no debate there. So I'm going to show technique. How much is that class? Free of charge. I'm not even going to charge. Is this going to be that you have to register for it? Everyone has to register for it. You go to my email. Okay? King Hulk 50 N as in Nancy UP. So King Hulk 50 N as in Nancy UP. So King Hulk 50 up at gmail.com. Go there and register and say, I want to be a part of the technique class, or just put in a technique class. You're going to learn the proper technique of doing curls, of doing tries, of doing overheads, of doing chest, of doing stomach, legs, the whole 9 yards. So everything you've been doing, we're going to see if you've really been doing it the right way I'm going to ask you to show me virtually what you do. You go down. What do you do? What do you do? How do you do that? How do you do your? That's the problem. You're not getting full extension, or you're not getting full contraction. Go up some more. And then get away from your body. Take it out. Twist that hand. And one of the things I don't know is when you take a bar that has weights, you just can't do this with it. You can't do this with it. You're stopping full range of motion. Kind of bring this out. Keep your elbows in, but bring it out. And you take it in. Now you're getting full range of motion because you ain't got nothing stopping you from here. See, that's about a half an inch difference. Which that half an inch difference coming up with the weight is different. And you don't just come up plain. You come up and you twist. You take this pinky and try to meet this forward depth. You do that, it caps. Makes a nice cap on your biceps. Since I've increased my dance classes, I've lost my big round butt. Ooh, okay. I don't want you. It disappeared and I want it back. Suggestion, please. You know, and I don't understand, like with especially black beautiful women, why do y'all lose y'all booty and breast first? It's like, dang. Well, one reason is you didn't have a waist trainer to keep your waist in while you was dancing. That would have targeted the stomach and not the other areas where the fat was. Because when you was dancing, the first place of major fat, this wasn't muscle, it had fat in it, it wouldn't got that. And if you didn't have something around your waist that was working it, if you wasn't doing, dancing is a core thing, but you wasn't concentrating just in this area first before you started dance class, then this didn't get too much attention, but it moved because you're doing the dance, boom, 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 boom. But wherever that fat was, boom, boom. Now some of y'all got big ones, you want that gone. We get to that too. But it attacked where the fat was because dancing is moving and you sweat, boom, 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 and then it attacked where the fat was. Before you did the dance class, you should have been doing leg extensions, squeezing at the top, going up as high as you can, squeezing, squeeze, squeeze, and squeeze that buttocks is one. There's machines, you can't avoid the gym because to get that booty, there's another thing that you have that some people use as a squat machine, going this way. You flip around, and now you're using the ass for your glutes. So now it's your whole glutes pushing. Your whole glutes pushing. That one machine y'all see me do, I'm only doing this, sideways, and all that. When I'm doing this, what y'all don't know, I'm squeezing my glutes. I'm squeezing my butt. That's why here lately, my booty has been firming, which I don't subscribe a man should have a butt. But I've been testing some stuff out to see if I can at least get an overall shape with my body. I don't want it to be awkward. And it's working the booty. Right? So, and that's why I said to people, I don't know. Now watch how bad of a salesman I am. Chi, I hope I don't miss your name. And how you doing, Lachey? Baby, doing? Don't buy none of this if you ain't gonna use it. This is gonna go on some corner, some storage place. Thank you. Support me by hitting the screen, giving me some hearts, like, share, and comment. That's the greatest support you can give. Because this is about your health, not about my pockets. So I'm saying that because let me share something with you. That waist training you have, wear it every day while you're dancing, rehearsing, should I say. Not on the last stage, how we do it. Wear it because it's going to start bringing that in, which is going to start giving the booty this shape. Because when the waist go in and stay in, and you can't never be too small in your waist. There's no such thing as my waist. No, it's not. You can never be too small in your waist. And as you taking that, it can bring it in. When you take that, bring it in, it makes you that have saggy breasts. It's going to start lifting up your breasts. Those you that have had a booty and it's kind of going away, it's going to start bringing it in. Guess what? You got to go somewhere. It's going to go back in the hips. But you have to do leg. When you get a piece of weight behind you and you And every time you come to the top, squeeze. That's called technique. Squeeze. Like I'm doing right now, squeeze. And you're gonna have to do 4 or 5 sets of 20 or 30 per set. Let me tell you something. This is something you're gonna learn in class. Each target area that you are wanting to target, every workout must have at least, to see something, to see it develop, each workout time. If I'm doing, she wants a booty. So she's gonna have to do between 300 to 500 reps each workout. So if she's working her booty out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, that's 500 Monday, 500 Wednesday, 500 Friday, that's 1,500 reps to start to see her booty to start forming, developing, and having the look that she needs. Y'all get in the gym and do 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, woo, girl, child. Yeah. Okay, let's do another set. 10, 11, 12. Woo, yeah. And then you get on, okay. Woo, 6, 7, 8. Oh. No, drop the weight. 20, 21, 25, 30, 40, and 50. One set. You got 3 more sets of that. So 50, 50, that's 100, 50, 50, that's 200. We still got 300 to go, baby. So we got to go to another machine. 500. No, I've been doing this for 33 years. I'm being as funny as I really can, but I'm telling you, honest, not true. People ask me all the time. Maybe I don't know if it's your first time on my channel. Listen, I ain't got the perfect body, but I bet if you bring your grandpa and stand him beside me, because I'm a grandpa of 9, I got 9 grandkids. I bet your grandpa don't look like mine. I bet your grandpa don't look like me. I bet he don't look like me. I put $1,000 down that your pawpaw don't look like me. I know your pawpaw don't look like me. Y'all making me go with it today. I bet your pawpaw don't look like me. So to get these kind of arms, to get that chest developed, get this abs in, to get that spreading back, to get all that right there, 1,000 body part every time. So I go to the gym. How many days a week? 7 days a week. How many reps do each one of my body parts get in a week? 7,000. I'm doing between 700 to 1,000. I mean, y'all counted with me. I do about 800, 900 crunches every day. So let's say, what is 7 times 8? Ain't that 56? That's 5,600 crunches a week. 5,000, let's say 5,000 a week. 5,000 times 4 weeks. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 20,000 crunches a month. 20,000. I better have an 8-pack. And the only thing I'm still kind of pissed off about, because I don't get 53, is that I got this goddamn wrinkled skin here. I needed to go. Because I need y'all to see. Right? Flex this. What? 1-pack. 2-pack. 3-pack. And I got a 4-pack down here. I got an 8-pack. And y'all can't see because it's little old. Just need to go. You need to get out of here. Come on, man. Shoot. But next time. You put something in crunch, okay? I would say if your booty, no, not just your crunches and squats for the butt. Not squats for your back, squats for the butt. Floor routines where y'all be on there and boom, boom. So you're going to be able to get stomach and booty. Squeeze when it's going out. Squeeze when it's going out. Come in and crunch it. Squeeze when it's going out. Crunch it. Squeeze when it's going out. Crunch it. That's going to work both. Tell you another thing. They got those bands that y'all can put around here and holds that butt up. It goes around the leg. Get those bands. Get those bands, because those bands restrict blood flow to that area. So you want that blood flow to stay in that butt. Yes, ma'am. And it helps form it. It helps form it. This waist trainer, no matter, you can do 10,000, 20,000 crunches. If you ain't got a trainer to bring in your waist and to train your muscles that when you're not using them to stay tight. Because I work this 8 hours a day at work, 2 hours at the gym. This is only for 10 hours a day. So it's training my body 6 days a week. Only time I don't work is on Sunday. Well, I work the gym on Sunday, take it back. But the only day that I don't work for 8 hours is Sundays and Mondays. So Tuesday through Friday, through Saturday, for 8 hours a day, it's forming. Okay? Lord, that's one thing about me. Yeah, I'm confident. I'm confidently in my skin. Because, let me tell you, I've been confident for years. But thank you for not calling me cocky or arrogant, because that means I'm only selfish about myself. And guess what? If I was cocky and arrogant, I wouldn't even be selling this. I'd just be on here posing for y'all and looking all sexy and doing all the dances and everything and just let y'all be y'all. My confidence is I can do it, you can do it. I win, we win. My confidence is I ain't got to look perfect. I wasn't even going for this look. Listen, I wasn't always 296 pounds for the pounds. I've been this size before. I just didn't have this look. But I've never been this healthy. Because even when I was this size, 206, 207, y'all see me on scale today, I wasn't this healthy. See, my whole game now is healthy. In the result of me being healthy, I'm gaining. Because I'm an amateur bodybuilder already. But I was doing it on the power side. So I thought I was healthy as a horse. No, I was taking 14 pills. I was dying. So any questions? Yes, dig out your trainer. Wear it 8 hours a day minimum. Wear 8 hours a day minimum. Period. Get you them bands. They sell them on Amazon. Get those bands. And they go around the whole leg and you kind of adjust them and make that booty. It's gonna get that cut to that booty. Yeah. Man, I'm so glad I ain't got no booty, man. I ain't got. That's why I don't understand. Like some of the people. I gotta say people. Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say people. Some of the people that's been coming after me. I'm like, I ain't got nothing back here, bro. I'm Indian. And I thank God. I thank God for my Indian heritage, man. All right here is just all Indian. All right here is black all day long. But all right here is just Indian. But I like the black. God, Lord, I thank you for black. But all right, y'all catch it. This is all black. This is Mandingo. This is a whole other tribe kind of black. But back here, this is all Native American Indian. Chickasaw. I got a nice little boot and a hole that exits. And that's it. So nobody should be attracted to that. I mean, not even y'all like, oh, he got a boot. No. Listen, I promise you, it's just flat. It ain't got just enough to sit on the stool. It's round enough to sit on the stool. Boom, come out. Black here, Indian here. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. All right. So what you got? Yeah. Well, okay, you don't need booty, but she did. You're gonna have your booty back in 1 month. Had your booty, and then you start dancing, and your booty went dancing with somebody else. Shame on your booty. Shame on your booty. The last thing too. Last thing too. You need the right kind of alpha man that has a hand that know how to. You know what I'm saying? So every third Thursday, if you need, I got you. Come here, baby. Ooh, but anyway. All right. If you ain't laughing, something wrong with y'all. Okay, y'all stop. Y'all can laugh. It's okay. It's funny. All right. Yeah, but those y'all that have booty already, hey, keep. When you start losing weight, I don't know why our black sisters and sisters of color, that's the first thing that goes, your booty and your breast. Now, speaking of breasts, those of you all, come on, y'all, this gravity works, right? Those of y'all that got the breast that used to be here, it's down here. Not only does a good bra help that, you need a good bra, but you need to do the right technique because you're not trying to make your breasts hard. You want them to stay soft, you want them to stay powder, but you want them to lift. Some of you all are doing bench presses, or you're not. You need to, but you're not doing them properly. You don't even know how to arch your back. Some of y'all are laying flat on the bench. You're not supposed to. I'm going to teach you all this on my technique class. There's a way that you lay on the bench. That's something you're supposed to do with your shoulder blades. There's a way that you're supposed to squeeze with your chest. When you do the proper technique, you're going to be amazed. I don't care if you got G's. Them G's are going to start firming up, perking up, and coming back up. Now, G's can only come up so high. All right? But if you got a C, a B, a C, D, double D, or even a triple D, it can come very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. You're just gonna have to know the right technique, okay? Yes, please do. Okay, gotcha. All right. Everyone do this. You're gonna take that, it's a free class. Everyone do this for me. Take a picture of you today. Go on a scale, take a picture of that. We're gonna track ourselves between now and this is what I'm gonna do. So everyone who wants to be a part of that free class, send me an email today. King Hulk 50, the letter N as in Nancy, and UP@gmail.com. Okay? King Hulk. I want to reply back to the email and let you know the date. Don't ask me the date, because I don't want it to be known to everybody. I'm going to give the date to those who are seriously going to register. So King Hulk 50, the letter N, UP. Okay? That part. On the 16th, and this class that I'm doing for free will be before the 16th. If you register for the Master Crunch class, which we only deal with the abdomen, the Master Crunch class on the 16th, this will be part 3. We already did part 1. Part 2 was amazing. Some of the students, even on here, they've told you they don't need to tell y'all again. Yeah, it's the truth. They did their thing. Okay. Part 3 will be coming. Okay, on December 16th. As a gift to you all. Normally for virtual, it was $45. Normally for in-house, it was $95, right? For virtual, just to do the class, it's going to be $15. You're right, you heard me right. So do the virtual, it's going to be $15 for that crunch class on that day. In that same email, if you want to do it, get the technique course for free. If you want to join the virtual class on the 16th, add that in your email. Add that in your email. And for all returning students, if you're a returning student, you've already done it, then you only pay $15 anyway. That's all you're paying anyway, because that was going to be for you to be able to return back, right? Guess what? No, you're not. You're only paying $5. Merry Christmas to you. So if you're a returning student virtually, you're only paying $5 for your continued course in December as my gift to you. Everyone else will be paying $15 for the 16th, which is the Master Crunch class. So if you take the free course, it's free. If you want to take the Master Crunch, that's going to only be focusing on the midsection. That's going to be $15 for you to do so. So put that in. That's the virtual class. I'll do the virtual on that class on the 16th. Is that December? Yes, December the 16th. And we just did our other one Friday. So this past Friday, we just did our crunch class. 2 days ago, we did part 2. Part 3 is going to be December 16th. December 16th. So send me an email. That's how you register. And you're going to send a cash out. And I'll email you back the cash out how you do it. Do it, boom, you're secure in that class. Those that secure the class virtually, hear me closely. If you secure a class virtually, for all these free folk that's coming in, because my the place that we're going to be doing the virtual only holds so many spots that can be seen virtually before it cuts off and say no one else can do it. The ones who are priority is the returning students that pay their $5. The students that's new that pay their $15, you get the top slots. So if they only give me 25 slots, and 5 of my returning class comes, and 20 of you all knew was coming, the first 25 slots out of 50 is you all. No one can bump you. The rest of them will be filled until I can't fill it no more. And whoever want to come in on it, they just won't get to make it. So I would suggest that you quickly get in there and get on that quickly. Now, I don't play no jokes. I don't play no games. Even virtually, you need the ab roller because the whole crunch class concentrates on two things: the crunches that you need to do that will not hurt your back and your neck, and the technique of it, and the ab roller. Okay, so you still need to purchase the ab roller. But for the class, now if you don't want the ab roller, while we do the ab roller, you just want to sit there and twiddle your thumbs, don't buy it. It's not, you don't have to have the ab roller to do the virtual class. Sign up for the $15 virtual class. But if you want to be a part of the whole thing, you get the whole experience, you're going to need the ab roller. Okay? Number two, those of you all that are local in Oklahoma, or you want to come to Oklahoma City, you're from out of town, you want to come on December 16th, which is a Saturday. It's going to be at 2:30. So right on time like we did with the last class, at 2:30. It was supposed to be $95. You know why? You got the ab roller, you got the shirt, you got the meal, you got a scoop of protein shake, you got a scoop of the pre-workout, you got the handout, and you have me there physically touching and working and making sure you get it right. All for that, you got all that for $99. Guess what your price is going to be? It's not $95. Of course, the ab roller is $38. You can't get past that. But everything else, normal as it is, with the $38 that's involved in it, you're only going to be paying $50. That's right. So instead of paying $95 for the course in person, you're only paying $58. You're only paying $58. Okay? That's all you're paying. And guess what you still get for $58? You're getting the ab roller, you're still getting the shirt, you're still getting the protein, you're still getting meat, you're still getting personal training. And you only don't pay $50, and that's my gift to you. I said $50, I meant to say 58, excuse me. So $58. You still get the ab roller, you still get the protein shake scoop, you still get the pre-workout scoop, you still get a shirt. Boom. So I'm dropping it from 95 to 58. I'm dropping it from 45 to 15 as a way for me to give y'all some kind of gift for Christmas. Okay? Okay. Come on, fly. Oh, okay. On that point right there, for those of you that's out of town, and you come to Oklahoma City, this is real talk. That's a Saturday, the 16th. You come to Oklahoma City. You ain't just leaving without, I'm going to take if 20 of y'all show up, we're going to take you around the city, we're going to take you out, we're going to kick it. We're going to get a chance to spend that time with me as a group, kicking it. We're going to dance, we're going to do all that. We're going to have fun. We're going to have some real fun, right? Now, I said something kind of jokingly, and a couple people took off with it. And I said, whoever lose the most weight, get a date. I said, you get a date with me. I was just talking at that time, and I was really being joking when I said it. But it inspired some of you all to try to do that. But understand something. You understand. Most of y'all are out of town. So that's why I was just being kind of jokeful with it. All right. But no, I don't want nobody to think that I was serious. Please don't think that I was just, lose weight, get a date. And then some of y'all took off with that. Well, one, you live in a whole nother state. I live in a whole nother state. We would have to have plane arrangements and boom. And yeah. That would be the most hellish-fied, expensive date ever. Because I fly first class and all that. I don't stay in no cheap hotels. No, it's too much for a one-night date. I was just playing. Y'all better lose that damn weight. Lose that weight. You heard me? What's going on, Cali? Oh, yes, there you go. Okay, I'm sorry. I seen Cali. So you from Cali? I used to live in San Diego, and I visit California. So when I'm out there, we'll look you up. Now, I ain't done said now. Be quiet, Sheree. Lose the weight and go out with Sheree. You got to lose the weight, get a date. So all of y'all get a chance to go with Sheree in Kentucky. Y'all don't even think no black folks in Kentucky. Go to Kentucky. We're going to take all y'all out and let y'all see black people in Kentucky. And when y'all think ain't no black folk in Kentucky, she says it is. That's not what you said. But you know what? That's a good thing about being the CEO. I can make changes at the last minute. And then if you want to go down to Texas, Gigi, what? Definitely take y'all out. Y'all ever seen the Riverwalk? She know like the back of both her hands. She'll take her that Riverwalk. She show you nooks and crannies. She show you little cookie stores and all that. I might have to see what I can do though. I don't. First of all, I'm a king. I ain't auctioning myself off to nobody like that. No one. And, I mean, if you want to be really serious about it, number two, if we go on a date and we in your state, you know, I guess I just told you I fly first class and I stay in 5-star hotel. You got it like that? Shit. You might be able to talk. Hit me up privately. And you better be about all the merchandise that I be advertising. I got certain required. That's why I tell y'all women, listen, hopefully my entertainment and me dancing stuff really inspires y'all, make y'all laugh and smile. But y'all don't want to date me. Listen, y'all do not want, I am not what you want. It's all a facade in your head. I am not what you want. I am very high standards. I'm very high, not high maintenance because I'm a man, but I'm very high in standards. Certain things have to be done. There's no questions about it. You really, you rarely would say no to me, like really rarely. I don't have a control issue. I just have a very confident issue. First of all, I ain't stupid enough to ask you a question that you can't do anyway. So it's a lot to date me. You got to be a praying woman and sing. You got to be a freak at the same time. You got to be calling on Jesus and my name at the same time. Oh, King, and then King of Kings. Sheree want to get all technical stuff about it ain't contractual agreement. Hey, I got to get in touch with you for two reasons. Them things that square got my name and information. That's all I say. Okay, all right. Well, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. All right, let's pick up on part 3. Women say they don't like fake. Women say they don't like a lie. But y'all been faking orgasms. Y'all been lying about loving him when you don't no longer love him. Y'all been staying in situations longer than what you should, which is a lie. Okay. Because this is not bashing in any kind of way. So let me start it the right way. Because men have somewhat created an atmosphere for where you all have to deal with our fake, our lies. When you stay in something too long, the learned behavior starts to take place unconsciously. To where now, as much integrity as you have, that's why I protect my atmosphere, as much integrity as you have, you start to sometimes adapt, and women adapt even more because naturally in you all, you want to be able to love who you're with. That's just natural. It's actually, to be honest with you, it's a curse. The Bible says that you will love your own. So you're going to love him with everything, right? That's why sometimes y'all forgive him for the same problem 2, 3, 4 times before you get him out of there. The problem with becoming conducive of your environment or becoming a part of your environment is that when you leave it finally, you carry that sometimes to the next situation. So let me give some examples. And I'm really serious about this. I'm going to say it jokingly, but I'm really serious about this. So his first time you and him got together sexually, because of the excitement and because of the unknown and whether y'all did it in the car, did it in the hotel, or did it at his house, your house, y'all was spontaneous, y'all did it on top of the roof in Mandalay Bay, or whatever you did it. That moment, and you hadn't had none in a while, it was what it was. It did what it did. You climaxed, everything was great. As the relationship starts to progress, issues start to come up, arguments start to happen. Something turns you off now with him sexually and sensually. He's still doing it at the same pace, rhythm, whatever, but it's just not there with you. Mind and body, mind and cool ain't leveling up, ain't lining up. But because now it's kind of, you got kind of disgusted of him being on top of you doing it. You start to fake it. And because most men don't know, every woman, whether you practice it or not, every woman, you have glands in your cooch that when you do go and do what you do, it squeezes a little bit. And if he's at the right spot, he's gonna feel the squeeze. He's gonna know whether or not you're doing it or not. That's why some men can say, I know you really didn't get yours. And you're like, oh yeah, no, you didn't. Don't even lie to me. I know you didn't, because we have become very good students of you guys' body to learn how to somewhat be able to, I'm calm this evening, to be able to please. So some of us have really studied the art of pleasure. The problem, ladies and gentlemen, is when you start to conform to that environment and that you are now faking it so many times to keep the arguments down, for him to hear him get off of you, or whatever the reason why you keep doing it, you are now becoming the very thing you said you don't like. Because when he promised you when he first got with you that he was a man, and he faked like he was, but he really was still a boy, now you discover you have a fake boy who's tried to be a man. You're pissed, you're mad, you're upset. You done told your BFF, you done told your mama, I'm raising somebody else's kid, and I ain't that nigga's mama. He grown, woo, woo, woo. You saying all that, but when you get home, you don't walk past her. You got that Chanel, your booty all popping, because you know you getting some attention at the job that you ain't trying to get at the house. All of a sudden, he misinterprets. He thinks your Chanel and your look was for him, but it was really the other nigga that you already done processed in your head. If I ever get out of here, that's that next nigga I'm dealing with, because he seems to be also the right choice. Now, this ain't in every case, but it's in about 99.9%. So all of a sudden now, you back in here. He is, I'm not giving you my opinion on this topic. I'm just going to listen. I can't believe it. Okay. All of a sudden, me and Evelina, we got a love relationship. Listen, I embrace your topic. I think what I misunderstood in what you were saying the other day, one, I didn't know how long you was in your relationship. And two, my topics is like kind of general across. It doesn't apply to everybody. It doesn't fit every scenario. I'm just going by my 4,000 cases, my 30 years of me being married, and my 30 plus years of me being a counselor. So I have to make it general and broad because I don't know who I'm talking to. You know, 12,000 members here, another 1,000 here, 10,000 here, another 1,000 here, another 500 here. So, and some of the stuff is AIs, and some of these people are fake, you know, not even real, catfishes. So, no, I embrace your opinion, because even the opinion that might be different than what I'm giving is still welcome, as long as it's going to help and heal, because that's what I think. I don't want health, I want healing, okay? So, unfortunately, there has been some people, so we kind of talked about that yesterday, right? That people have done that. There are a very few folk that's not going to go that route. But if you can do some that, if you're telling somebody you love them, but you honestly don't love them, that is being fake. If you are in a relationship longer than what you really want to be in, but you're staying for kids' sake. Ooh, that was big in the 80s. Do y'all know that? That 70s, 80s, and 90s, that people only stayed married for the kids' sake. I had never known this to be until I went into counseling. Back in the day, niggas had separate rooms in the same house. I was like, ooh, wait a minute. So y'all got a master bedroom. Mm-hmm. Y'all have 2 beds. Mm-hmm. What do you sleep at? I sleep in one of my bedrooms. What do you sleep at? In the master bedroom, or vice versa? Okay. So when you're single, you sleep in your own damn bed. The purpose of getting married, that you don't sleep in your own damn bed alone. Now, I don't give a damn if it's a snorer. You should have known that. You you should have tested his snoring ability out at the movies or something. Took the most boring movies and see how loud this nigga snore. And then that could have been a no, I don't instead of yes, I do. Because some of y'all want to put that, he's a snorer. He's disturbing me. No, then go get I sleep with a CPAP machine. That cures the snoring. Yes, it does. I have it. I've been on it. You can't tell me nothing about that machine. Trust me. Don't even pop on me about that machine. That will cure. It looks ugly as hell, but that will cure the snoring. And yes, I have. I use it in every kind of scenario. I was like, to hell with that. Baby, I am your nigga. I done did it all. Woo! You talking about the oxygen level? That's another story. Anyway, so yeah. So we can cure that. There is no reason why two couples is sleeping separately when you're single was the reason why you were sleeping by yourself and you liked that, you said. And you stopped liking it, you wanted to have somebody. You got with somebody to not sleep in your bed or their bed or y'all bed by yourself. So now y'all, because he stink or he farts or he sleep apnea, she got bad breath. Nigga, that's what they got scoped for. Her breath that bad when she asleep, take that plunger and get out the halitosis and take that tallest toothbrush and brush off back of there and get that back molar back there. And then get this, and then take a whole bucket and just pour. Get that big grandma margarine, pour it down there, hold them that close. Tell you, girl, you must swish, wish. No, swish, wish. No, swish, wish. Now, act like you know what you have to act like that. Oh, okay, now spit it out. Whoo, I'm gonna see now. Oh, there's remedies to everything. What is not accepted, I don't think, personally, and I don't know why you would, is you sleep in another room. And I said, so why did y'all keep this going? Well, we had two little kids, and I wanted to make sure that our children experience what it was to have both my parents in the house. Okay. And as soon as the kids graduated, I left his ass. I said, whoa, you left his what? I left his ass. You know, AWS. I mean, like you just, as soon as my son graduated and walked across the stage, while he was walking across the stage, the U-Haul was at the house packing. And I said, oh yeah, by the way, he's out, I'm out, we're out. And I was like, dang. Whoa. And when the judge said that they had to come to counseling, now I said dang whoa in my head, because you can't say that, out loud. And I was like, okay. I said, that was did you even talk about it? He said, I kept telling him that I wasn't happy. So why do you have to wait till the kid turned 18 and graduate? Because you don't want to have a broken home, but do you not know that their kids at 18 not know that his mother and father has a broken home? And most likely, if like he's like any, or she's like any typical kid, they might have to come back at least one time in life to now a broken home. And every anniversaries and every holidays, they're no longer at the home that they was raised in with mom and daddy doing it. They are now in two separate homes. They got to pick Christmas you and Thanksgiving dinner, something like that. So you still have the dysfunctionality of it. It's just that the child is not in the house per se, but yet the effect still affects. It's still the same effect somewhat. That's being fake. So here's what happens. You leave the situation. Now you left that situation. You're in a new situation. What happens to our brains psychologically, that subconsciously, those trained, learned behaviors never turn off until you address them. Now you're in the new situation and you brought that luggage with you, that baggage with you, that way of thinking with you. Now you're treating the new guy, not purposely, but because it's been seeded so deep in you to fake, lie, cover, facade, accept, conform, change, whatever words you want to use, that really wasn't happy, that still got you out of that last situation to get to this new one. You find yourself doing to the new guy what you keep swearing to everybody that you don't like yourself is a fake nigga, a lie nigga. Now, this is for you all that left the situation when you were the new guy. So let's say we start dating today. I decided to say one of y'all, hey, I want to start dating, right? But I'm rescuing you, and I don't know this, but I'm rescuing you out of a fake, lying, narcissistic situation that you have unfortunately been with the narcissist for over 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 years. What you do not know when I rescue you from that situation, because I'm not a narcissist, so I'm getting ready to bring it to a better situation. I need to make sure that your 5 to 10 years has been unlearned to learn this non-narcissistic environment. Because if you don't unlearn it, you don't realize it. Subconsciously, you have become a narcissist. You just didn't have the opportunity to exercise the gift with me, but you really learned how to deal with him. You don't call it narcissist. You just says that's the environment I was in, or that's the way things were going. Yeah, but just because that's how he was, you didn't have to conform to it. You could have left a long time ago. When you start seeing yourself adapting to a lifestyle that you don't agree with, why get the hell out of there? And once again, if you're in an abusive relationship where he's going to threaten to beat you, if you go, I'm going to kill you. Well, you know why you killing me? Kill this sheriff. Yeah, that's what you do. You're going to get your BPO, get your sheriff. I know you at least have one uncle, one cousin, or some nigga that you like real a lot that can put them hands real good and bring them on the day you decide to leave. Say, listen, you threatened me too many times. I ain't got time to play with this, but today I'm leaving. Yeah. And them 6 niggas, all of them are my potentials. Every one of them said, to prove yourself to me, all 6 of them will whoop your tail if you put your hands on me. Y'all come here just in case, because he's lucky backing up on me. And that's the sheriff department right there too. I'm getting my stuff safe. You go talk to them about what you don't like about what I'm doing right now. But what you don't do is stay in the situation and scared, and he's telling you, you go tell anybody, I'm gonna kill you. Think about how much control he has of your mind now. If you go tell anybody else, I'm going to kill you, but you left the house where he's at, you are free now. Think about what I'm saying, because I'm gonna tell you how subconsciously your brain has been trapped, but you don't realize how free you are. You have left the house without him. You don't have to go back. No. Okay. He is not following you. He's not in the car with you. He ain't on your back riding. You have left the house with a threat. If you tell anybody, when you get back, I'm killing you. Keyword when. Nigga, never. Because when I leave, clothes or no clothes, whatever, except if small kids involved, and you don't have them in the car with you, you don't have to go, well, Dr. Coleman or King, what happens if my mom has passed away, my dad and me don't have a good relationship, nobody in the family wants to deal with me, I'm a black sheep. That's why they have centers. You listen, you do better to go to one of them family centers. And let me say something about you. Let me say something about you, if this applies to you. If you ain't got one family member, one friend that you can really call on because your character and integrity has proven to them that you're worthy of friendship, I can't say that everybody was wrong and you're right, because the common denominator is you. We need to talk to you about why do you have no family members and no friend that would do you right? Why has everyone did you wrong and the only person that's common denominator is you? I swear to God, they all got together and had a meeting to say, when she come in your life, screw her over. You do this to her, I do that to her, and you do this to her, and I do that to her. They ain't did that, but it's amazing how each person that you keep talking is away from you that don't even know one another, that keeps doing the same thing to you. Maybe it's you doing something that's causing this reaction back, because the only common denominator in the situation is you. Your baby daddy don't know your mama. Your mama don't know your cousin on your daddy's side. Your cousin on your daddy's side don't know your best friend who's your girl from high school. None of these people know one another. They didn't have a big meeting saying, we're going to screw her life. So that makes it very, we need to talk. Because there's something about you personally that you don't have one person that can rescue you out of that situation. Because you consider the black sheep. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, when this whole black sheep terminology came out, we ran with it. Just because you made some mistakes don't make you the black sheep. I'll tell you what really was back in the 50s, 60s that was considered the black sheep. That was the person that was so untrustworthy in the family that they sought to do bad every opportunity that they had, that they was marked as such. I know what we call black sheep, but no, that's not what the black sheep was considered back in the day when that terminology first came out. You purposely was messing up the family name, didn't care about nobody in the family. You literally hated your family. That's what made you the black sheep. A couple of mistakes here and there does not really justify you being a black sheep. Doing a major big mistake does not classify you as being a black sheep. That classifies you being human, or you made a dumb move, or you just did something that was just not properly or morally right to anyone in the family. doesn't make you a black sheep. Don't buy into that. Because you don't have no evil bone towards anybody in your family. Period. Okay? So, part 3 of this is how do we then solve this problem? Because I don't want y'all women to go into another situation where you tell the man that you don't want nothing fake from him. You don't want no lies from him. But every now and then you ain't telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Every now and then you don't speak up. Every now and then you compromise to where it changes. Now, compromise is in everything, so don't nobody take what I see wrong with it. I'm talking about when you have to change you to fit. So how does a circle become a square? That's a lot of shading. It's a lot of cutting, y'all. How does a square become a circle? It's a lot of shading, a lot of cutting. But can I still be in the game? Yeah. I just need to find circle, hole, square hole. I need to find a square hole from the square and a circle hole from the circle. If you keep moving the pieces around, you're going to fall right into place. But even though the circle wants to fit in the square so bad, you just got to come to the reality and be true to yourself. Let me tell you how we solve this problem. Remain true to yourself. Remain true to yourself. If there's any respect that you have for anybody in this world, you got to respect yourself first. You got to have some type of respect for yourself. And I ain't talking this bull crap. I know my value and all that. I'm so tired of hearing that because I keep telling you, you can know your value, but as soon as you get driven off the lot, you are devalued. Because what's so, as soon as you get into a relationship, you devalue. You all that value you were to everybody else, you devalue. You like a day. And unfortunately, men have treated y'all like cars. You ain't gotta say men. They have. And you know what? I got proof. Your life. Yeah, you've been very much devalued. And all that value you have, you still ain't found nobody to value. You still a circle trying to get into a square. Because you're on the wrong board. 2, you in the wrong corner. Y'all remember that when you were little kids? You had the little thing that you can put the square in, you put the circle in, you put the triangle in, and you start learning how to do shapes and stuff like that. You over here in the corner of the square. Get out the corner. I'm shy. Get your butt out the corner. I don't want to go to get your tail out the corner and go over there where you belong. You belong here. That's what you did. You in this section. Stay out of other folks' business. You ain't shy enough to be nosy. That's another thing about you. I'm shy. But you know more things about everybody. No, you ain't shy, you're sneaky. You a shy and spy sound just alike. You ain't shy, you a spy. You go in real quiet and sneaky. And you learn everybody's business with your shy, quiet self. You ain't shy, you a spy. Because you go take back that information with your spy, your shy self, and spread it. That ain't shy. It's called a snitch. You got all these S's, but see, you're the square, so you a snitch that's not shy because you a spy. You got the S's in the wrong places. You want to be shy, but be a shy snitch. Next one of y'all tell me you shy, I'm hanging up the phone. Don't even talk to me, man. Don't even, I'm telling you right now, I am not shy. To hell with that. I'm not for shy. I really want to butt naked in front of me the first day you see me and talk about I'm shy. Then we get to talking, my grandma was talking about this the other day. I was talking about auntie the other day. She was saying this, I was talking to uncle the other day. My ex-boyfriend called me, my best friend. Well, hold on, hell. Who all business do you know? And I thought you were shy. Oh, but see, when I get to know you, I come out. Fake. You're fake. Why can't you be who I need to know in the beginning? Why do you have to act? Because that's what you're acting now. You're acting shy because you just told me. Once I get to know you, I feel more comfortable. So when do we start feeling comfortable about who we are at hello? I think me being a therapist, study of the mind, I think there's this, my interpretation of patient level is different post niggas because yeah. So my but you say you don't like fake. But think about what you just said. I don't like fake. So the first day I see you, I'm shy. A week later, I got you tied on the bed, growling and rolling, and you asked me to get up. I'm like, no, nigga, I got you now. I thought you were shy. Nigga, I was just playing until I got you tied. This is mine. I'm just to ride you like a stuff. But when we first got together, you didn't even want to touch the pin. You didn't want to look at the pin. You just kept on, a week, 7 days later, you got me tied to the bed. So I'm thinking I'm safe. And now you talking about you ain't gonna eat, you ain't gonna sleep, you just gonna take this. I'm gonna ride you all day. Pee on yourself, crap. I'm gonna drain you. That ain't shy. That ain't shy. That's cynical. I think that's starting to see. No, that's on me. That was stupid. Why be shy when you already got the milk? Right. What you shy for? What you shy for? This I'm shy. Now, ladies, y'all laughing, ladies. Okay, I understand when it comes to the body. All of y'all couldn't do this. All y'all couldn't get on your live and say, yeah, child, this is Mike Jr. Yeah, and this is Tasha Nichol. Yeah, this whole section of fat right here, and this right here was my first one. You see this C-section cut? That niggas, they split me over to get them out. So yeah, to get with me, you have to get with all this, baby. Yeah. I know some of y'all, I understand you trying to keep it tough and everything and trying to put the waist trainer on and suck it in and walk like you walk like you all finding it. I got no. I got that. But that's not being shy. That's being smart. See another S that you putting it. You trying to put the S in the wrong places. It goes to a word, but it's not the word. You can't stop using shy. You're just being smart when you do that. Because your body has nothing to do with your mind per se or how your character really is. Your body is just what it is. I mean, you created it, you got it, whatever it is. But your attitude, your intellect, your intentions is that. And so you're not shy. You want to act like you're timid. You want to act like you're shy. So you can treat you delicate. And then you want to turn back around and cuss them out. You shy bug. You all, then you're going to call the joker a P and a B. Oh, that don't sound shy to me. That don't sound shy to me. Oh, don't call me no P. You Y. And don't you ever call me no B to the sigil of the H. No, ma'am, don't do it. Don't do it. Because you're going to hear the B-Y-E. But on your way out the door, I'm calling my 4 sisters and my 3 cousins is female. Because I know you're a woman. And I'm going to tell them I give 1,000 to every one of y'all. Beat the snot out of her. Call me no P and no B. No. There's no argument that I will ever have with a woman to call me that. Yeah, that's my name. But it's in you. So it's going to come out. A couple days ago, I was talking to somebody. Their cousin was in the car. I was talking, okay. What do you need? I want the waist training. I'm going to send you a picture of my body that you see. Okay, so she said, I said, okay, I see. Now, I said, how many children you have? She said, I have 8. Gotcha, okay. Your stomach muscles is pretty much gone, number 1. Number 2, we can reinitiate them, so that's not the problem. The problem is going to be your skin, because your skin is stretched for 8 times, right? Yeah. All right. We're going to have an issue with that, but we're going to start off with the skin and the stomach first, instead of doing the stomach, then the skin. We're going to get the skin to start getting tight. It's going to be tight around the big part of the stomach. But when the stomach starts going down, the skin will be tight with it. It's going to match it. Because I unknowingly did it the backwards way. I did the stomach, but as y'all see, I did the skin. So if I would have started doing the skin at the same time and doing the stomach, now Miss Nosy Butt over here done got off the phone. Who you talking to? Oh, I'm talking to King. I came. well, how much money that nigga got? And I said, put your cousin on speakerphone. I said, hello, ma'am. What it do, King? I said, what it do, King? I said, how old are you? I'm 42. 42, what it do, King? All right. First of all, please don't call me no nigga. I use that word. Don't use that word to me until you know. I ain't on the platform. We talking face to face. Oh, yeah, you punk. You y'all nigga gonna talk about your king. I said, put your cousin back on phone. I said, where y'all at? Oh, we about 30 minutes. I said, come. I said, come on. Oh, okay. I said, I'm gonna show you the stuff again. Soon as they pulled up, that loud mouth cousin, all that woo, girl, that's King. You show me, woo, girl, child. Because I had my hat like Jay-Z, right? Hat all the way down, boom, boom. I'm just waiting to see. I just want to say that to me in my face. Oh, got out the car, y'all. Look me up and I said, first of all, it's my choice, never yours. Number one. Number two, step back. Because you ain't supposed to even touch this. Because what you're going to do is address me properly, or you're going to stay out here in this cold, but you can't even get past the door. I'm sorry, Keith. Thank you. And let's readdress one another again. And don't ever, as long as you live, because you by phone, get to popping that, well, I didn't know, because what I'm seeing now, and what I'm hearing, you shouldn't have to go by look. You don't know me. The proper presentation, and I said, it's not your fault. I said, because you don't run into enough men that have caused you to have such disheartenedship where you think you have to be equal to them, that you can just talk to all of us that way. You talk to that group that way. This is a whole other different group, boo. I highly respect you and don't have to know you. But because you're of the same race as my mother, the woman race, I highly respect you until respect is no longer given. I'm thinking, okay, no problem. I said, now you can hug me, baby. Ooh, I said, thank you, baby. You soft too now. Girl, look at you. See, sometimes all you need to do is address a person the right way. You can't fake it. Show them. She said, wow, hey, you know what? All of that woof person, sweetest person ever. I think y'all missed it. Sweetest, that's the real her. She was like, that's like them shoes. You made them shoes? Yeah. Oh, my son would love. I've been working so hard for him to be able to get, they say that my son might be able to go right to college as the number one draft pick out of Oklahoma. Woo. I said, really? Yeah, he's really, really good. He would love those shoes. How much? And I showed him, and I told her how much it was. She said, I said, but you know what? For your son, I'll give him a better price. I said, let me show you these. She said, oh. I said, well, let me show you the ones I got in there. She said, oh, he really want to. King, how do you get this shoe all like this? Where do you get this? Total different person that should have been the person on the phone, because that's who she really is this person. Y'all catch what I'm saying, women? But because, and she told me what because I ain't that bad. I said, why? He said, I ain't gonna lie to you, I just got a divorce. My husband put me through some bull crap for all these years, blah, blah, blah. Gotcha. So now I'm knowing that I'm not the problem. He was. She got out of it, but what she didn't realize, she took that with her, of the treatment that was acceptable to him that he created for her to give to him. Y'all understand it? So sometimes y'all don't know y'all doing it because it's become now from second or third nature to learned behavior nature, which is first nature. So she's popping, saying the very thing that she said she don't like about men, she did that to a man. It just so happened this man checks that. Like when some of y'all come in there and y'all say, sir, I said, never sir, always king. Y'all see my comments? Never sir, always king. Oh, you go boy, never boy, always king. Michael, not Michael, king. I have nothing in me for me to bring corrective criticism or correction, should I say, but it's how you do it. Because I always put LOL or heart behind it. Oh, excuse me. I said, no. You just didn't know. You just didn't know what to call it. I respect what you're saying. I said, but sir, to me, it's like a massive word. I'm not trying to be your master. I promise you. He said, well, that's just how I'm raised. Most of that is from the South. Because I still say yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. I don't, even if it's a little shorter. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir, little man. Yeah, because I just been raised that way. That backhand my mama kept on giving me, it became permanent. So I get you. But I'm not correcting it for that reason. I'm just letting you know, oh no, you don't have to say it that way. The same honor is when you call me by my name. It's going to give the same honor. And everybody says, oh, thank you. No, yeah. No, I got you. You see, it's always the approach because this platform is not to demonize not one woman. I can't do that. I mean, my button be getting pushed, but I don't want to do that. Y'all have enough platforms that's doing it already. So let's fix this issue. I'm like what Evelina says. Be that upfront. Stop faking. Start communicating. Start talking. I don't know if it's so much an age thing because women mature faster than men. I don't know if it's an age thing for y'all to do that. I don't. I'm still trying to figure that part out because I'm trying to find out when did that start. When does that start in a woman's life? Is it when y'all dating in high school, or dating college, or is it your first marriage or your first real relationship, whatever that was? That this changing who you are because you're dealing with somebody who's not who they are, and you hated the fact that they were not who they were, but you don't realize who you are. I'm trying to figure out when does that really become the thing for women. Some of y'all women is indirect. Like I said, you don't know you're doing it. Some of y'all, you know you're doing it. It's, you get kind of thing. I say. Now, I'm gonna figure it out. If y'all know, just let me know. But I am researching it because if we can find, like I asked y'all, when should counseling start? If we can start counseling our kids when they start to walk and talk, 3, 4, 5, maybe the babysitter who's molesting them around can stop. Don't wait to get your child counseling after so many times it's happened. He was raised up in the started when he was 3, 4, 5. They 10, 12, and 13. Nobody's believing them. They crying out. Ain't nobody listening. Now they're grown and they can go get counseling as a grown person. That could have been stopped at 3, 4, 5. That's why I told y'all counseling to me should start when the kid can be able to talk and sort of understand it. Because when the child starts to talk and feel free to talk, not to you, but to a counselor, because they will tell a counselor more than we tell people we know, because we respect our moms, we look high at the family, but the counselor almost like even kill, even till, right? So then they'll start to display things and and that's when you can pay to stop. Well, actually, case in point, person on my job said that the main reason why they stopped sending their child to daycare is when the oldest child said, "Mommy, I got touched inappropriately." Thank God they did, because them fools ended up on the news about 10 years later. Had been touching kids for years. But if somebody would have took heed 10 years before, when the girl said it and had to be investigated, we could have saved 10 years of young kids going through that stupid stuff. So, if I can find out, excuse me, it's the first relationship, high school, college, excuse me, high school, college, when that kind of starts where, because y'all hate liars and y'all hate fake. Because I'm going to tell you, here in the last 2 to 3 years, maybe 2.5 years, I did not know women lie as much as women do. I just been blessed to be around women who just never felt like they had to be no more than what they supposed to be. But man, some of the lies I've heard women tell, I'm like, dang, I know y'all can be sneaky, and I know y'all can be cunning, and I know y'all can be vengeful. But I didn't know y'all can just lie like that. Like, lie. I ain't talking about, I'm talking about lie. I'm like, Jesus. Not all y'all talking about, it's something I'm like, whoo. Women, you're beautiful. You don't have to conform who you are. Speak up. Say something. There's help out here. Okay? I don't care how far I am. There's help out here. There's people that I know in the industry. There's folk because of my platform, I used to be on television, blah, blah, blah. I know a lot of people, a lot of places, especially in the big major cities, California, New York, Atlanta, Texas. I know a lot of people that can get you to help you. If you're in a situation, you got to blink, you got to get that head look, we can get you out. Don't let what they say make you feel caged, where you can't be who you are and you got to conform so much. And I know sometimes like the little small stuff, man, can become a nuisance. And we so quick to fall out of love and not be interested in man's penis ain't hard because he don't like the way some of you do not do it. Women cooches dry because of that. Y'all, we just gotta communicate. We need to communicate that before it becomes a real, because it's not going to stay small. It's going to grow. Somebody's going to blow up. Point blank and period. Anybody want to buy the waist trainer? See, your waist trainer ain't like my waist trainer because my waist trainer got my name on it and it just hugs you like I would. I know some of y'all said you had a waist trainer. Get my waist trainer to see what it is. Oh, Tony, you back. Hey, God bless you. How you doing? Tony, I know you said you had a waist trainer. I forget the waist trainer. Get this one and see what it do. It will hug. You know what I would do? I would spray one of my favorite cologne on the. Let me stop. I thought there ain't no good sales. So anybody who want to buy the Agro or whatever, or any of my stuff, I'm gonna make it real simple for you. Let me type this in there. If you would like to buy anything, go to here, Linktree. I also make my own custom shoes through Nike, not through China, none of that. This is through real Nike. I deal with Nike. When I got healthy, man, all these deals came out of nowhere. No, I was joking about that, Ramona. Yeah, lose weight in a day. No, I was joking about that. I was jokingly saying that. But y'all still lose that dang weight. Take that one. So those of you that want to buy anything that we have, go to our store. It's LINKTR.EE/KH50. That's it. KH50. I shortened it up. KH50. Go there, go to the website, order the belt, $35. Suit, $45. Average $38. Let's get them out tonight. If y'all could, 5 people, go buy either one of these things, all 3 of them, I would greatly appreciate it. So that way we can be able to continue to get new stuff in, keep our inventory flowing, and ultimately I can start having a group of people getting their health right, and we can then take over the industry together. Because when I do these big conferences, I want you to come and say, I tried this, I tried that, and this is the result. Okay, I don't want to be the result guy. I want you all to get on stage with me and show where you came from because of our interaction. This is not a one-man team. I have administrators, I have people, I get people that are mediators that watch everything that's kind of going on, and they really love to see us help people. So help us help people, okay? Oh, try mine. Go look at my old picture when I was out here this time last year. So December 2022, I was 296 pounds out. I have another picture of me being on my forklift, and I had fell over, and the forklift steering wheel was right here. Now the forklift steering wheel is right here. It's like real top for real. That's how big I was last year. But I was a power lifter. Great out. But I had stomach so big. It took sauna belts that was like waist trainers too to help get this to come in. And that waist, here's my personal waist belt. And it's all about applying. You know how to apply. So what I was doing even with my waist belt, I'll be honest with y'all. So I was starting down here below the line, which is where you're supposed to start at. So I was starting down here, and I was taking mine up to here. Okay, I was wrapping it where it came up to here. But that's not my problem here. This is not my problem here. Then I realized, oh, just keep it. You see where it's at? Just keep it there. I kept rapping. It started coming in. And where this was out more, like right about here, now you see where it's at. I probably went in to probably about another inch or so. The reason is I keep pulling these pants in. And these pants just not even a week or two ago was fitting me right. I got pictures of it. Now it's falling off my pants, falling off, and I gotta pull the string. So, and I've been wearing that waist trainer for a whole week, 12 hours a day. That's nothing. You can't just wear it when you work out. And I'm gonna say this: you can't just wear it in the daytime. Some of you might have to put that on and go to sleep in it. Don't put it on as tight at night, but put it on snug. Because what happens at night, your body relaxes. What part of your body you don't want to relax? That stomach. You want that stomach to stay firm and intense all the time. It doesn't hurt you. I would say the waist belt that has it where it helps you sweat, I wouldn't wear that day and night because it's built to pull out the sweat and everything, but it is plastic, and when your pores close, it will suffocate. Your body has to breathe through your pores. Okay? That's why you don't wear it all the time. You wear it when needed, or wear it 8 hours, take it off, and then let your body breathe. That, because of the material that it's made, which is this stretchy, spandex kind of stuff, your skin is still breathed to it. You can wear that 25 hours a day. It's like the corsets back in the day. Wear 25 hours a day, 7 days a week. It ain't gonna do nothing to your body. Gonna make your body feel it. All it's gonna do is just keep going in. That's all it's gonna do. Honestly, that's all it's gonna do. All right. Any questions? More questions? Hey, this Sunday, enjoy yourself. I would like for you all to register for the free class. So this is free. Let everybody know. They want to learn technique. Going to the gym and working out at home, it can be done with technique. Like, let me show y'all one thing here. Y'all remember the towel thing I did for y'all? Some of y'all do not have a gym membership. You say, well, if I don't have a gym membership and I don't have weights and stuff, then I'm just kind of stuck. Dang, I don't want to go get no gym membership. Don't have to. Regular bottle of water. Chunky Campbell soup has been in there now almost a year that we never be eating because it's full of junk. I remember at that time. And a face towel. Hand towel. Not face towel, hand towel. Fold it in half. Let's start the towel first. So now I'm gonna work biceps, right? Biceps is this in front. Take this towel, bring my elbows in, let this down, and squeeze. So what I'm doing, take the towel, pop it, I turn my hands, I come in, I let it all the way down. That's the stretch. I keep this turned like this. Just with a regular towel, I promise you. I just don't do this. I'm not doing this. It's not what I'm doing. I'm doing this. Keep it tension. Keep my arms tense. I'm coming up and I'm squeezing. Okay? I expand. I'm squeezing. See what's happening on the side. Squeezing. 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 Whew. Oh. Now I curl 50 to 65 pounds one arm, 10 times each. That's a towel that has no weight. What happened was, now it has tension. Now it has more tension. Now I'm tense. Now watch it. See, that's relaxed. See that? That's tense. That's relaxed. See what's happening? Like my arms are swelling. Relax. I'm squeezing. Boom. 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 You do two. I worked out hard at that. You do 20 or 30 of those, watch how it changes. Same thing. You want to remember I said about the pinky? You use this, or your hands are too small, get your bottle of water. take this. I might say you're gonna kind of hold this in, but you're gonna come out. Boom. 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 See it? Boom. Boom. That's just a soup can or bottle of water. With the triceps, hold it in, keep this steady, kind of bend over. Boom. You see how it's going? Squeeze. Squeeze, keep the elbow straight. Squeeze. 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 And all I'm doing is holding a bottle of water so my brain thinks I'm holding some weight. In reality, you want to go down even lower? Boom. Now you're going straight on. Boom. Boom. You see I'm doing my wrist? And boom. And boom. Turn it. Right here. Boom. Straight down. Boom. Getting all three heads of the tricep. Got to do the other side. Can you do one more than the other one? Boom. 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 Bend over. Boom. 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 Okay? So I'm going to show you a towel, and I'm going to show you this. Show you a lot of stuff on that free course. So you don't need to buy no equipment. Get one of them canned goods that you got in your cabinet, because everybody got one. Get your hand towel. If you ain't got a hand towel, you're nasty. I don't know what you've been doing. Get your bottle of water. Yeah, got a bottle of water. Okay? Told you it's technique, baby. Look, I already got a pump. I got a pump. 53. Bring your grandpa. Pull your grandpa out. All right. Any questions? Now my link tree I think it's at the bottom probably. You'll see my email address. Go there to the email address. Register for the free class. Register for the app class. Quiz class. Okay. On the 16th, 2:30. How much I save for the virtual? $15. How much I save for in-house? $58. How much I save for returning people who did the one this past Friday and the one who did the very first class? $5. Merry Christmas. Love y'all. Have a good night. All right, YouTube. How many was on YouTube? These one fair way.